Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Do Therapy Podcast. My name is Nick, accompanied by none other than Chase,
Hello, everybody.
sitting right across the table from me here. You guys, we want to, number one, thank our avid listeners. We know you're there. We appreciate your
We see you.
continuous support. We see it, all the time. And it's great. And we want to thank everybody for tuning in today. If you're new to the podcast, make sure to check us out wherever you get your podcasts. So we're on Spotify, we're on YouTube, we're on Apple Podcast. We've also got some socials out there. We've got Instagram and TikTok, which is at the Dude Therapy Podcast Official. We also have a Facebook page, the Dude Therapy Podcast. So today, we're 2 days after the 1 year anniversary. And I hate to call it an anniversary, but anniversary of Hurricane Helene that affected Asheville, affected Chimney Rock, Swannanoa, Marshall, Black Mountain. I mean, you name it here in Western North Carolina, right? And then, of course, a lot of Eastern Tennessee was impacted as well. So today, we kind of wanted to bring you guys just a special 1 year recap episode. We've talked a lot about Helene on this podcast, which I think has been number one for me, Chase, therapeutic. Because
This whole year, we've talked a lot about, it's a main subject been throughout this entire year.
yeah,
And it's good to get it off, get a load off, get it out there and get it off our chests.
I totally agree. And hopefully, those that are listening, will kind of feel the same. And you guys feel free to share your thoughts as well. You can comment on Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, wherever you want to comment. We're more than happy to read it. I do want to say that we did put a couple of notes together, but we do this podcast raw. We don't really use a lot of notes
every week
and things like that. So we do have a couple of facts that we'll throw at you, but everything else here, you guys, is just going to be raw Nick and Chase.
That's right.
Like that's how we roll.
Yeah.
That's how we
Welcome
started
to the
this
Dude Therapy
podcast.
Podcast.
Exactly. So on that note, Chase, where do you want to start here, pal?
First off, what a year it has been. Before we even dive into the hurricane itself, the just this year alone after the hurricane, what a year it's been. An odd year, and there's been a lot of changes, and everything, it is maybe just my personal feeling, but everything is just kind of off. It just doesn't seem the same around here.
No, I agree. And I think we actually may have talked about this in an episode or two ago, where since September, the end of September last year, everything has just kind of been, it feels kind of like a slow motion, but it's moving so fucking fast that it's like fast forward.
Yeah.
And like summer, I don't even know where summer went.
It's gone.
Gone.
Spring blew by. We're already into fall. And today at work, we put on the calendar, second one. We got November up already. And there's only 2 months left. We're almost there. We're almost to the end of 2025 already.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane. But I think, for me, it's just been odd because, like I said, it feels like it was somewhat slow-mo, but it's also moving so fast that I don't know where the time went.
Yeah.
And we've seen so many positives over this last year, that have come out of this disaster that hit us here in then Eastern Tennessee.
Yeah. Out of all the tragedy and devastation that has happened, you got to look at the positives and find the positives in everything. And I think we've done a great job in doing that. It's kept our spirits up, for sure. And, the people that have come in and been helping out around here, even a year later, that are still here, like workers out there every day, still a year later.
Working for free.
Yeah.
A lot of them are working for free.
They are.
And I think that's a testament to not only North Carolina, but these people that are coming from different states
Yeah.
just to come help rebuild Swannanoa and Black Mountain and, parts of Asheville and Marshall and I mean Eastern Tennessee. Like I
Yeah.
mean, you name it,
Yeah.
right? It's a very it's I love it because now like my kids can see like what a true human being can look like
Yeah.
in the days of the social media shit. I hate it. I've told you a million times I fucking hate social media.
Yeah.
But to see the people come together in this state, Eastern Tennessee, people coming from other states. I mean, what do you say? What do you say to that? Number one, thank you for
Yeah.
coming to
Yeah.
help out.
Thank you
Right?
for
Like,
sure.
thank you.
Yeah.
Are you shitting me? Thank you. Um, but number two, man, it's a big thing for the kids to see.
Yeah.
And I don't want to go into a whole thing about kids, but it's a big thing to see the community come together
Right.
after something like that,
Yeah.
because you're talking almost 2 weeks without power. We went 54 days. This is just us. This is our experience.
Right.
We went 54 days without clean water.
Other people still don't have it.
Yeah.
Other people still don't have their homes.
Yeah, exactly. And we were very lucky in the fact that we did not lose our homes.
Yeah.
We didn't lose family members in this. Um, and my heart goes out to those that did, because I can't imagine. Can't imagine. I mean,
Yeah.
hell, I lost my mom in May. It wasn't to that, but like I can't imagine what some of those folks went through, man.
Yeah.
And it's really
And while a lot of us go home and feed our bellies every night, there's still a lot of people out there a year later struggling
yeah,
to have food for their families because they're still struggling from everything that's happened. And we're coming into winter not too long here.
yeah,
And I mean, that's going to be their second winter endured without a home and still struggling.
yeah.
That was rough.
Yeah, like I said, man, I can't imagine um what a lot of those folks are going through. So um I think it was just important for us to come on here today and, number one, show some respect. But also number two, like there's been some positives.
Yeah.
Everything, a lot of things are starting to reopen. I mean, downtown Asheville is almost completely opened. Us here in South Asheville and Arden, pretty much, well, I won't say 100%, but a good percent open. Chimney Rock is starting to open.
Yeah.
Riverwatch Grill's open.
Chimney Rock itself is open, not
Yeah,
just the village,
the
but
state park.
yeah,
Yep.
is open, and they've got like I think it's like a temporary bridge going over to Chimney Rock right now,
Yep.
so you're able to get up there,
Yep.
and that's one thing is the tourism, where they're still rebuilding all over around here.
Mhm.
And the tourism, we that they've lost during the rebuilding and everything, especially in Chimney Rock.
Yeah.
I mean, Chimney Rock annually gets like 400,000 people a year,
Yeah.
and I mean to not get that, that helps their economy. That's basically their economy for small little Chimney Rock,
Yeah.
and for them to not have tourists coming in right now and things. So please, now Chimney Rock is open.
Go.
Yes, yes.
Go.
Shop local, eat local after your hike.
Yep.
Do everything as local as possible around here and show your support.
Because you know what's coming. We said it last week.
Yeah,
Leaf peeping
leaves
season's
are
coming.
changing. Yeah.
So I know you people from out of state, you coming.
Oh yeah.
Bring your pocketbooks, bring your wallets,
Shop
bring your
local.
cash, and shop local.
That's right.
You know what I mean? I mean it's huge. Like I'm actually
And be careful when you're out there hiking, because like on our one of our recent episodes when I was
Mm.
talking about going out for a hike at Strawberry Gap,
Yep.
that trail has a lot of Hurricane Helene damage still. The trail is cleared. Like it's very safe and passable, but you can see all of the damage around. There's landslides and trees down and stuff like that. So just mind yourself and be careful when you're out there and exploring these things, especially if you're going over towards Chimney Rock or Black Mountain, Girton, North Carolina.
Yep.
I mean, a lot of that is still in ruins, and so it's kind of a dangerous area
Yeah. Yeah. Just
in
do your
some parts.
research. I mean,
Yeah,
that's the main thing. Do your research, especially in some of these trails. Cause I think, we were looking at this before we started recording this, Chase, but so we've had some major improvements on the Blue Ridge Parkway. I think there's been 13 openings, since Helene hit. So we've got 13 parts of the Blue Ridge Parkway that are now open.
yeah,
There's still several that are slated for fall 2026. So do your research on that too, because some of this shit's not open yet. And make sure you look at an updated map. I think it's
yeah. Well, like
Forest Service.
down in Batcave and toward Girton and all,
Hmm.
like interstates like and roads like 64, 74, and 9 are still just one lane in some areas
Okay.
because it's still torn up. So that's where you just got to be careful and mind the traffic, and it's pretty devastating around there still. So you're
Yep.
gonna want to be looking around, but just be careful.
Yeah. Yeah. Just you can look around,
Hmm.
but don't stop in the middle of the road.
Yeah,
That's all we're saying.
yeah,
Just don't stop in the middle of the road to do it. Um, but bring your monies with you, folks, because our local folks need it
yeah.
more than
Western North
anything.
Carolina needs the tourism economy back
Yep,
as quick as
100%.
possible.
East Tennessee does
Yeah,
needs the same.
a lot of it is opening back up, and there was some devastation and some road closures, trees down in like Seaverville and Gatlinburg
Oh,
over in
really?
eastern Tennessee a couple days ago,
Oh,
just
I
from
saw
all that rain
from all
we've
that
been
rain we
having.
got on
Yeah,
Saturday.
yeah,
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So yeah, make sure to look at your maps. Google Maps is usually fairly updated.
yeah,
But Chase and I talk about all trails all the time. Use all trails. People comment on there all the time. With what's open, what's closed.
yeah. When you're going
Um,
hiking, make sure you definitely read the reviews on trails when you go around here and see what the trails are looking like as of recent.
yeah, 100%,
Yeah.
100%. Like you said, man, just be careful. Um, but to look back, and I don't really prefer to look back too much. But that's why I also started therapy, Chase. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Um,
The dude therapy.
but yeah, amen, brother. Amen. Um, but to see how far we've come,
Yeah.
since over this past year, is very, very inspiring. And yeah, yeah, I'm not going to get emotional here, Chase, but
Yeah.
I might. I don't know, man. I just think it's awesome,
Yeah.
man, to
Well, I
see.
mean, I know like the places that are opening
Mm,
is incredible.
it is.
River Arts District is open.
Yep,
It was pretty devastated, and
that's
they're
downtown
open now.
Asheville.
Yeah. Where else? Let's see. I got loading, of course, internet for you,
I know.
but Chimney Rock's got a lot of places that are opening now,
Go to the Riverwatch
and
Grill because it's friggin' awesome.
yeah, for sure.
We used to eat there all the time before Helene came through. And the gem mine hopefully is going to be opening soon. I heard they're working on that. A couple of the general store down there is open. The general store is awesome, man.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've ever been there, bro.
Not the one in Chimney Rock. I haven't, and I wanted to, but I didn't have enough time for
Well, that's
Helene.
that. Yeah, well, yeah, that too. But yeah, I'm taking some time off of work here pretty soon, middle of
Yeah.
October. I'm gonna go out to Chimney Rock and see what's going out there. Spend a couple of bucks, drink a couple beers on the river. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Why not?
Yeah.
Because I can.
Yeah.
Because I can. And the one thing, dude, the one thing that's not opening that crushes me is Chimney Rock Brewing.
Oh really?
Yeah, because I guess their building was completely washed. And so they're not going to reopen. They are selling their beers though. Oh man, you'll have to look them up on Facebook. Chimney Rock Brewing, but they're selling their beers at some different restaurants around there.
Yeah.
So
Chimney
you can
Rock
still get.
Smokehouse is open
I did hear
as
that.
of September 2025
I did hear that.
this month.
Yep. So that's got to be some good barbecue. I haven't eaten there yet, so I might try that
Yeah.
too.
Bubba O'Leary's. Am I saying that right? The general store,
Yeah.
Landmark General Store,
Yep.
reopened in late July 2025.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, the Riverwatch Waterfront Bar and Grill opened in August. We got Rocky River Ice Cream and Fudge.
Oh boy.
Yeah, the Harley Davidson.
Don't get me into
Go,
fudge now.
go get you a motorcycle.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I'll go get some fudge though.
Yeah.
You put some fudge in front of me,
man.
man. I'll eat some fucking fudge.
Where was
dude.
it? We were at was it the White Squirrel
Yeah, in
Festival where we
Brevard.
got all that fudge?
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah, we had weeks worth of fudge after
Oh my
that.
God. And I ate it all too.
Where'd we get that from? You remember the name of that place?
Oh man, I
don't remember the name, but it was like $20 for a pound of.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Yeah, and
it was right there
all
by
the
Opie
different
Taylor's.
flavors. Yeah,
right
next to
Taylor's.
Opie Taylor's in Brevard.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. God, I love that place.
Yeah,
fucking Brevard, one of my faves. One of my faves. A lot of the local brews are starting to opening back up now. So, I mean, come on.
Yeah,
come on.
That's the thing. Yeah, and the breweries need the tourism too. As much as nobody wants tourists in their town, we need it more than anything right now to help out the economy around here.
Yeah, I agree, and I think we want it too, right? I mean, okay, look, the traffic sucks.
That's the worst part.
We were talking about this tonight before we hit record. The traffic sucks, but again, bring it. Yeah, fucking bring it this year. bring it next year.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, because it's we live in a beautiful fucking place here, man.
Yeah,
beautiful place. Come spend your money, look at the leaves, spend more money, go home happy.
Yeah, man.
That's it.
There's not much else to do.
I mean, there's really not much else to say about it. But I don't know. I mean, what are your? So I've kind of taken over this thing, Chase, and I didn't really mean to, but I mean, what are your feelings over the last year? I've kind of given mine. Be curious to hear from you.
Well, here, hold on. I'm sorry. I'm still searching. If you want to keep talking, I'm still searching some things.
Okay.
But
well, all right then.
I told you my thing was loading still. I did find I do have WRAL News.
Oh, okay.
I do have their page, and I've got some stuff from them, but it's some facts. I don't know if we really wanted to dive straight into throwing out a bunch of facts there, or
I think it's totally fine, man.
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, you know how we do this, bro.
Yeah,
we just go.
I mean,
so we just go and go.
I mean, all of this that I'm about to list here is just the tragedies of what was brought by Hurricane Helene around the area. And I mean, for starters, it's 78.7 billion with a B in damage. We can just start there. I mean, just try and let your head wrap around that. You can't. You can't imagine that.
No.
$78 billion. And I mean, this is according to National Centers for Environmental Information. They say that, and I don't know if that accounts for just Western North Carolina or everything that was impacted. It does not specify that.
Okay.
But that still,
billion with a B, bro.
78 of those.
God. I can't even imagine $1 billion, let alone 78 of them.
I know it. And moving on to like the rainfall totals from Helene were the highest.
This is fucking mind blowing.
Yeah, the highest over in Yancey was 30.78 inches. Transylvania was just under them at 29 inches. Mitchell was down at 23 inches. Avery 22, Henderson 21, McDowell 21, Watauga 21, Buncombe 21, and Polk 18. And we were in Buncombe. Me and you, Nick, lived in Buncombe County.
Yep.
And so we had that 21 inches there. And
it's crazy because we got 10 of those inches the day before the hurricane.
Yeah.
The day before.
So the hurricane technically hit us on the 27th.
Right.
But the 26th, we were already flooding.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I remember it vividly because I went to Sam's.
Yeah.
On the 27th at night. right after I got off of work, I drove to Sam's, loaded up the car, came home, and I was literally driving through a river
Yeah.
the entire way home.
Yeah.
And
I
I
mean,
went back roads from Hendersonville Sam's Club to, I went to whatever those back roads are. I can't remember the names of them, but then I got on Hendersonville Road to come home, and it was just a massive puddle the entire way home.
yeah. There was 34 flash flooding emergencies issued, and the
Man,
first one went out September 26th, the day before, at like 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
it's insane.
Yeah.
It's insane.
There was 32 of them were across southern Appalachia. Uh, 2 of them were around Atlanta metro area for the flash flooding.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. They
Atlanta,
had
huh?
34 flash flood emergencies going down to 33 tornadoes that were produced by the hurricane. And one of those happened to, I mean, a couple of them happened in Florida. There was 3 of them in Florida, 3 in Georgia, 21 in South Carolina.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Oof.
Uh, but one of them actually ripped through my hometown in Florida.
Oh,
And
yeah, you said that. That's
yeah,
right.
took out my closest gas station that I used to go to every day right by my house.
Yeah.
And I actually was just down there the second week of September 2025 here.
Yeah.
And I was down there for a wedding, and I went and drove around town and through like Fort Pierce, Florida. There's still, you can still see, like, you can follow the path of it from my house, like a few miles away,
Yep.
to where there's buildings that are still to this day destroyed from it,
Yeah.
from the
That's
tornadoes.
Jesus.
They didn't
Somebody,
have the hurricane as bad as we did, obviously, but they had tornadoes. I don't know about tornadoes like where we were exactly located here in North Carolina, here in Asheville. We were in Arden
yeah.
at the time,
Yeah. I don't
and
know. I don't know if there was any tornadoes. That'd be something interesting to look up
yeah,
because I know we had really high wind gusts.
yeah. I mean,
Um,
at times it looked like there was a tornado going on,
yeah.
but it was really just the hurricane. I mean,
Well,
we had at 106 mile an hour was the highest wind recording
jeez.
in like Western North Carolina.
No kidding.
The highest was like 140 miles per hour was the highest recorded wind gust.
In North Carolina?
No, no, just
Oh, just over
from
the
the
hurricane.
hurricane, but
Okay.
106 in Western North Carolina.
That's in with all these trees and this how
Yeah,
saturated it was.
and how
Wow.
saturated it was.
Wow. Well, that's why, like, I told you before we hit record here, we were looking at, was it Imelda? Is that the one that's going on out in the Atlantic right now?
Yeah, yeah. There's 2 of them.
Yeah. Umberto,
It
which
turned down
is,
to a tropical storm, so they say now, and it cut out. Luckily,
yeah, it's cut east.
yeah.
Yeah.
But who knows if it would have came over here? And I mean, it may not have been very bad once it got here, but who's how bad did it have to be? Because we've had so much rain
Yeah,
and
we have.
stuff already lately. The ground is so saturated around here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, how many landslides could it cause and trees down?
Yeah. Well, just normal rains right now are causing mudslides.
Yeah,
So, I mean, it could,
yeah.
because I was
That's
telling
what took
you,
out the trees and stuff over in Gatlinburg,
yeah,
Seamanville.
yeah, exactly. And that's what I was telling
Just
you. Like,
normal rain.
last night I was watching the track, and not last night, I'm sorry. Today's Monday. So I was watching the track Saturday night, and if it would have kept on that same track, we would have been on the east side of the storm, which is the worst part of the storm to be on, is that eastern side. And so I was watching when I got up this morning, Monday. Um, I had heard that it turned east, so I was super glad because I was already prepared to tell my job, like, hey, I gotta go. I gotta go to
Yeah.
Walmart or Sam's or wherever I gotta go to stock up on, just
Yeah,
the basics,
my
fucking
dad had
toilet paper and
even
water.
from down in St. Augustine, Florida, had texted me a day or 2 ago and checked in with me, trying to make sure I knew that the storms were predicted to come up here.
Yeah.
And I almost texted you too because I was like, "Hey, just to let you know, I've got a couple camping stoves and I've got a couple
Yep.
things. You got a really good cooler, so you should be good."
Yep.
Um, so yeah, I mean, there's a couple things I was thinking about you too, like what he probably is going to need a couple things if this comes, but then nothing. I saw it was kind of going out, so I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't want
Yeah.
to jump the gun and scare you by texting you like, hey,
Nah.
you're gonna need this. You'd be like, what? What?
Yeah, no. I don't watch the news, but I watch the weather.
Yeah, no, that's the same with me.
I don't
I
watch the
don't
news,
watch
but I
any of the
watch the weather.
news, but I'm on the weather
Yep.
every morning. That's the first thing I do when I wake up. When I roll over and check my phone, most people hop on social media. I hop on the Weather Channel.
Amen to that, sir.
Yeah,
I do the same thing.
yeah,
I do the same thing. I have the WLOS app on my phone,
I have that too.
and that's the one I
Yeah,
use for right here in Arden, man.
yeah,
Because
that and the Weather Channel is
yeah,
what
Weather
I'm on
Channel's
every
good too.
morning. Yeah,
Yep. I think the wife uses Weather Channel.
yeah.
But I use the WLOS. But
I use them more for my news. That's like
ah,
basically where I get my news around here.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and I don't.
That's yeah. I'm not much in news, but they come up on my phone every now and then.
Oh yeah. You get the alerts.
Yeah.
You get the alerts. But yeah, man. I think yeah. I don't know. It's hard to believe it's been a year. Um, here's to 2026
Yeah. Still in rebuild and still going to be in rebuild for a few
for a
years.
while.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's going to be a couple years.
Yep.
Don't think that you're just because life is fine and dandy elsewhere in the world. Don't forget that we're still going through it here. We're here.
Yeah, 100%. Same with East Tennessee. I was watching something the other day, and East Tennessee's still going through, a bunch of recovery.
Yeah. While a
So
lot is being rebuilt, I mean, you still have to think about. There was a reported that there was 560 structures around here that
mm,
were destroyed.
yeah.
At least 901 structures that were sustained major damage in just in Buncombe County.
Oh, that's just in Buncombe.
Just
Okay.
in Buncombe County, with an additional 8,920 homes/buildings incurring minor or moderate damage on that, and at least 300 landslides occurred in Buncombe County.
Yeah.
300
300.
landslides. Yeah,
300
300
landslides.
landslides in Buncombe County.
Yeah. And that was
I'm not
just for
talking about
Helene.
everywhere in Western North Carolina. I'm
Right.
talking about in Buncombe County.
Right. It's fucking insane.
Yeah,
And the fact that, I didn't want to go here, but I'm going to fucking do it. I don't even care. The fact that this was in the news for a total of, well, we didn't have power for a while, but when I was in Florida, I was watching the news. 5 days after we were able to get out, 5 days later we were able to get out, and we vac down to Florida to my mother-in-law's house.
yeah.
But I forgot where I was going with that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I forgot where I was
That
going
was
with
me
it.
on our last
No,
episode.
it was so
Had so much to say.
it was out of the news so quickly
Yeah,
that people, because I talk to people every day for my job, every day, all day, and half the people I talk to have no idea
yeah,
what is still going on here to recover. And that's, again, Asheville, that's Swannanoa, that's Chimney Rock, that's what did you say, Marshall, that's East
yeah,
Tennessee. Like, nobody, it blows my mind. I
yeah.
got to really be careful what I say, Chase. It blows my mind that a natural disaster like this can be in the news and out so quickly.
Yeah, and I mean,
It blows my mind.
like we've talked about on our early episode about the hurricane.
Yeah.
It when you were here in North Carolina when it just happened, nobody had any kind of TV, any kind of power. Nobody had any kind of cell service.
No way to get news.
Nobody that was actually here knew what was going on.
Right.
And everybody around America besides here knew what was going on. They saw and then you after a few days you could see choppers flying by and you see that
Mhm.
relief is coming in.
Yeah.
But now it has flipped from everybody knowing what's going on except for North Carolina. And now it's all the local news talking about everything that's being rebuilt.
Yep.
But we need to get it out there more and know that while it's going to take a while, there's still a lot being rebuilt, and we are open over here, and we need the tourism at this point.
Yeah. Yeah. And the people are fucking great here. The
Yeah.
people are great here. And this is coming from a guy that I've dealt with my fair share.
It's Southern Appalachia, man.
Dude, it is
It
my
don't get
favorite
no
place.
better people than this.
No, you don't. You 100% don't.
Besides the people that came from out of states to come help us,
Of course.
you know?
Of course.
Yeah,
Of course. Those who donated, all of that.
of
Absolutely
course.
100%.
And if you ever want to donate and you're not able to, if you're out of state or anything like that, and you've always wanted to donate, but you're not able to, that doesn't matter. Like, you don't have to be able to send money or food or anything like that. Even like leave a comment on this podcast and see with a heart, just something like
Yep.
that shows support. And that's all it takes is showing support, showing that you're there, that what these people are going through, and that you care. And that when they see that, that's enough. That gives them the spirit to keep moving.
Yeah. Because we are very lucky right now to be sitting here doing this.
Yeah.
You know, I hate that we're talking about, a natural disaster, but like I've been in a few when I lived in Florida. I've been through a lot of hurricanes, actually.
Yeah.
A lot of hurricanes.
We both have been through
over a half a
lot
dozen.
of hurricanes. Yeah.
Over a half a dozen for me.
Easily.
And probably more for you because you were there a lot longer. But
yeah.
To see the strength in the people here, to see you walk into an Ingles and they fucking say hello to you.
Yeah.
You walk into a gas station, they're fucking polite.
Yeah.
And I get it. Like, there's going to be some places around the city, I'm sure that's not going to be the case. That's fine. But a majority of the places around here, bro, where we are,
Yep.
everybody
When you
is
get outside
fantastic.
of downtown, maybe no harp on downtown, because it's probably just the same in downtown.
Yeah,
everybody's
100%.
sweet and loving here. But once you get to the rural parts out here and you get to those real southern folk, those real southern Appalachian folk,
Oh, yeah,
then
man.
yeah,
100%.
yeah, you get that southern home feeling.
That southern hospitality.
That's right.
Amen to that, sir. All right, brother. It's been 30 minutes. We appreciate you guys listening. Come show North Carolina some love during this fall season.
Definitely.
Leaf peaking season. Like I said, I think Asheville's peaking around that October 13th week, October 17th week, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Bring your wallets, bring your pocketbooks, credit cards, whatever you can. Get up here, help out these families that are running these small businesses, because I know I am.
Yeah.
I've spent so much money, dude.
Oh yeah.
Me and my wife. We've done as much as we possibly can to help bring some business to these local places. So
yeah.
Bring it on.
Shop local, eat local, do your research, and be safe. Be careful when you come up here.
Absolutely. And enjoy it.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Get up there on the Blue Ridge. Get on an overlook.
Craigie Gardens is open now.
Craigie Gardens is open.
Yep.
And
see.
Look out and, be thankful for what we have. I know I am.
Yeah.
I know you are. And I think most of us here in North Carolina are as well. So on that note, you guys, again, we appreciate you. Do Therapy Podcast.
Out.
Out.